Hello gamers and welcome back. I'm Rob, of course, or Warshack if you want to call me by my in-game name, and we're going to be continuing on with our Road to Legends, playing some of that sweet and fun interactive Aggro Shaman. We are currently streaming on Twitch, as you can see by our layover and all of that good stuff. I think I'm going to make the deck list just a tidbit smaller because it seems to be, we don't need the deck list that big. There we go, it looks a lot better. Alright, so we don't have that bad of a starting hand going against a warrior, assuming it's Pirate Warrior. We definitely don't need those Lava Burst. Argent Squire, Totem Golem looks good. Ooh, Double Squire, Jade Lightning, how you doing? Rob, I just came to say hi, I have to go now. Wish me luck for my chem final. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. All the luck in the world on your chem final there. I would give you my good RNG, but I don't have any to give. So he could be playing Dragon Tempo, he could be playing Control, but more than likely just Pirates, right? More than likely just those Piritos. Alright, so we could go Coin Totem Golem, or we could just play Squire. I think Squire is the best way to like kind of see what he's got going on here. Test the fields. Oh man, he's going in. Maybe Double Squire is the key. Double Squire is the way. Oh god, now we have Tunnel Trog too. Oh, what about Tunnel Trog Coin Squire? How does that make us feel? I think that's okay. It's a pretty good start. So if he decides he wants to just go face ignore the Tunnel Trog, we can play the Totem Golem. If he decides he wants to swing into the Tunnel Trog, then he doesn't pop the shield on the Squire. And either way, we still have a follow-up Totem Golem. So I think this is like half and half, right? We go double Squire, then we don't get the Tunnel Trog value. So I think this is fine. Are you back in Florida? Yeah, indeed we are, Trunks. Indeed we are. Got to go to Shackers. See ya. Looking forward to catching the daily streams. Have fun. Thanks, Gan. Thanks for stopping by. It's cool that you're just stopping by just to say, hey. I think that's pretty nice of you guys. Much appreciated. Even if it's not for too long, I always say, hi, how you doing? Oh, we missed. Let's try to. Oh my God, he's going for the kill on the Squire, man. Chose to deal the 1 extra damage face to keep the Tunnel Trog alive. Very interesting play there. Very interesting play. So we're just gonna go with the Totem Golem, trade into this Pirate 100% of the time, so he can't play that 3-drop 3/4 upgrade Pirate to make his little rusty hook stronger. Not that I think he would do that, but it would still give him the ability to kill the Tunnel Trog, which is good. Oh man. Ugh. So do you really follow the championship live? What do you mean, Tig? What do you mean? What do you mean? I think we can just hero power, look for a healing totem, look for a taunt totem. We get neither. I guess a 1/1 would be literally the same thing as playing the Argent Squire. Have you seen the card Reynad revealed and the ones Noxious showed off on his YouTube channel? I've looked at, are you talking about the Paladin Legendary and the Priest spell? I normally don't like to review just 1 or 2 cards at a time. So when there's like at least, I think 8 plus is when we'll do our review part 2, because we already did our review part 1 and we covered like 10 to 15 cards. And then when another, 8 to 15 come out, we'll review those as well. But I just don't like doing like 1 at a time because it's basically just farming views on YouTube, which is what I try not to do. I try to actually make the video, worth pretty valuable, right? I like to fit a whole lot in there. So this warrior's thinking real hard about his current turn. Just another hero power. So he actually could be just playing Dragon Tempo and just hasn't drawn any dragons yet. That could in fact be the case. So I guess we just go with the Murloc. Look what kind of good hero power he has in store for us. Right. Do we just go Reinforce or Dagger Mastery? Yeah, I really don't mind Reinforce. And we're just gonna go in. Could have gone Dagger Mastery, but I kind of like this the Silverhand recruits against the warrior hero power because even if we don't have creatures to play, we still get to summon 1/1s. Meanwhile, the dagger is just 1 damage a turn. So I kind of like the aggressive form of having a 1/1 every turn. Plus, it still synergizes well with Bloodlust, right? He yawned, I yawned, and everybody yawned. Yawning, dude, yawning is very, very real, man. It's like a chain effect. And once you yawn once, you feel like you have to yawn again. It's very strange. So he's attacking into that. Sleep with the fishes, slam, bash, Blackwing Corruptor. Okay. 4-drop 7/7, and then this goes overload, and then this can kill this, or we could just trade all of our 1/1s in, so they're not like super susceptible to the Ravaging Ghoul. I kind of just want to play this guy as soon as possible. Jade Lightning always looks nice, but I think just the 4-drop 7/7, just the stat-wise, is too good not to play. And then do we trade this guy in here? I think we keep him alive, right? So we're just gonna trade all of our little ones into this. I know we've given up a lot on the board, but I mean, it all would just die to a Ravaging Ghoul anyway, right? And we can still play the Jade Lightning next turn because we're overloaded just enough. Or we go like Maelstrom Hero Power. There's stuff we can do. Do you think the Paladin Legendaries will be good? Yeah, I think the Paladin Legendary, it'll be pretty decent. I mean, it's basically a Keeper of Uldaman for everything on the board. Can you put the goose on top of your head again? We haven't made any crazy goose plays, right? So I think it's fair to say that we don't need to goose ourselves. And execute coming down. Okay, that makes sense. So he's looks like to be more of a control, you know, warrior or control dragon warrior. Because if he's running execute, that's normally a one of, if it's even played in the deck. So we have lethal next turn, depending on what he does. Oh, another Corruptor. Okay. Fits in another hero power. So now the question is, do we Jade Lightning face and just try to push? I mean, if we can rip the Bloodlust, we did not. So let's just kill this, keep board control, and just keep the threats rolling, right? The key is not to ever lose board control against the dragon tempo. Twilight Guardian, which means he has another dragon in his hand. Monkey's another taunt. So not having spell power and having these double Maelstrom portals in our hand hurts pretty badly. So I guess we're going to Maelstrom first and see what we get. If we Maelstrom again, I mean, there's not really anything better to do. Tunnel Trog is pretty good. So no matter what, these cards are all dying, right? So this trades, this trades, this trades, this trades. Like there's no living because they all have 3 attack regardless. We're running out of steam. We're running out of steam. We need to rip our Aya. We need to rip the Bloodlust. Azure Drakes, 4-drop 7/7, Lava Burst, any of those are fan-fucking-tastic. This is where, like, if we draw the Argent Squires, it's, like, really bad. We already drew both of them, I know, but it's just, like, it doesn't feel good to have it in the deck. Oh, gosh. The Bookworm. Alright, hit me up with that sweet... Ooh, Flame Tongue's not terrible. Alright, ideally we should have lethal next turn. Unless he runs like Deathwing. Have mercy. Don't Deathwing me, bro. Ah, the Kansamida. The Kansamida. Oh. What up, homie? What's up, Scion? What's up going on, buddy? I'm hyped for the new Paladin quest. Yeah. I haven't seen the new Paladin Legendary quest. I'll have to take a look at it after this stream. I watched that dumb video explain the card reveal, but they didn't. What do you mean? They explained some of the cards in the card reveal. They didn't go over all of them, but they went over some of them. Rob, can you explain a little bit better about the Dino side and Adapt together getting 29 attack? What do you mean, Edgar? I didn't get it at the video. Well, if you look at the Adapt mechanic, there's options to pick ones that give your characters +5 attack. For 0 mana, or +3 attack for 0 mana. It's like when you adapt, you get like a 0 mana adapt card, and it gives your guys Wind Fury or +3 attack or Divine Shield and all this stuff, right? So if you pick the +3 attack or pick the Wind Fury one, you can combo that stuff pretty nicely. I like the Tunnel Trog, but the problem is he just Jade Claws and he fucks it really hard. So we could go like Tunnel Trog Argent Squire, but he's still this bad thing. It gets wrecked. So I think we just Argent Squire. Ooh, man, why are we yawning? There's the Jade Claws. This is the exact reason why I didn't play the Tunnel Trog. Because it would have just got wrecked. It would have gotten annihilated, obliterated, decimated. So we could wait a turn, go Tunnel Trog, coin Feral Spirits. We could go coin Feral Spirits now. Feral Spirits deals with this. He trades into there, We're overloaded 2. We're on 3. We play Tunnel Trog. We wait a turn. He rolls Spell Power. He gets healing. Bad things happen. So we just got to go in. We got to go fast. We got to be swift about it. Go, doggies, go. I summon you. But if you use Dino Size on it, it's useless if you Wind Fury. No, Dino Size doesn't say remove its abilities. It just says change its attack and whatever to plus, plus 10, right? It doesn't say it doesn't override, so you just Dino Size and then do all this stuff. Oh no, Jade Lightning. At least he Jade Lightning to 1/3, right? And he's only summoning a 1/1. Oh god, it's a 2/4. It directly competes with this, but not if we have this. But unfortunately, this and that. Oh gosh, this is bad. Bad things are happening. Our hand is so late game. Bloodlust is good, but just not in this particular point in the game. Holy shit, Thunder Bluff. Not like this. Not like this. Well, I think we lose. Oh, man. Well, I can tell you one thing. We have to do this, and then we kill this, and then we hope he doesn't roll Taunt Totem, and then we attack the weapon, and then we Jade Lightning the Thunder Bluff, because there's no way to kill the Thunder Bluff in one turn. So now we just have to hope that he doesn't roll a Taunt Totem. So he's 25% chance to protect his Thunder Bluff from the Jade Lightning weapon swing. This just feels bad. Doesn't roll the Taunt Totem, which is super good. Oh, very dry turn. Very dry turn. I don't think we put the Flame Tongue in between these guys. We'll just look for a Taunt Totem. We didn't get it. The 4/2 is very weak to his 2/2 or his 2/1 weapon. Why run Hammer of Twilight instead of Doomhammer? Because of all the weapon removal cards out right now. Like Harrison and Acidic Swamp Ooze. So if the Acidic Swamp Ooze my Hammer of Twilight, it helps me because it still brings out a 4/2. Meanwhile, if they hammer or they get rid of my my Doomhammer, I just basically lose. We can't allow that Mana Tide to live. If it lives, we basically just lose. Game's not over yet, though. We just have to get back the board, man. So next turn's like, if we can roll into like a Maelstrom, right? Maybe. It all depends, right? Because Aya into a 2-drop that's good, like Totem Golem. Then we're cooking. But right now, if he rips his Aya, we're just a ooh, dry turn, just a hero power. Okay. Maybe we could draw our Jade Claws. Maybe that's a card that we could get. Uh-oh. He just might have lethal here. Well, the only out that we have not to die, because this is 7, 8, 9, and 3 damage with 5 cards in hand. So it's basically Azure Drake and the Maelstrom Portal is our way out, or Azure Drake and a Lightning Bolt. That's our only way out, because if we play Aya Hero Power, we lose. So we have to Drake into Maelstrom. Yeah, Drake into Totem Golem is not enough. We could have looked for a hero or like a Taunt Totem, but it doesn't matter. We needed spells, man. We didn't. Yeah, there's no way. We needed to kill this Flame Tongue Totem or kill the board. Oh, that feels really bad. We just never got the board that game. Could never take it, man. He had it and wouldn't let it go. He wouldn't let it go. Hey, Yek, how's it going? Rob, Dino Size says set a minion's attack and health to 10. Yeah, exactly. So you set its attack and health to 10, and then you do your adapt cards, and then that you give it Wind Fury and you give it +3 attack, and you know set it 13 attack with Wind Fury is 26 damage. You give it 16 attack and Wind Fury, that's 32 damage. And adapts costs 0 mana. Dino Size is 8. So it's really not that bad, or it's not that hard. I just don't know how good the Paladin Adapt cards are, or if Paladin Adapt will be in a deck. Jesus Christ, Bloodlust. This is why I don't like playing cards like this in my deck, is because I always draw them when I don't need them. Like, drawing Bloodlust on turn 1 is so bad. It's like basically drawing Patches. But Patches at least can attack. This is sad. What the hell, man? Or is it a hand buff? Yeah. If you buffed a creature and then played Dino Size, you would override it. But why would you do that? That's just silly. You straight goosing. You straight goosing at that point. 4-drop 7/7, which means we're not gonna play the Jade Claws this turn. So we just go face, right? Oh, we could kill this 1/1 and stop him from killing the totem. I mean, how important is it that we stop to kill the totem? I guess it's kind of important, right? To the Bloodlust. If I didn't have Bloodlust in my hand, then I wouldn't care about that totem. And if we didn't have the 4-drop 7/7, we would have played Jade Claws. Well, I'll wait until you try it. Okay, you do that. 4-drop 7/7, go! And the next turn is Jade Claws, right? Rob, should I disenchant Shaku? No, Shaku's pretty good. I think Shaku is pretty good. Oh, he left the healing totem up? Why would he do that? That seems kind of silly. Unless he has another swipe in his hand. But I mean, the likelihood of double swipe? Eh. If he has another swipe in his hand, then maybe we shouldn't have overloaded one so we could have played Aya. Oh, he's going to Feral Rage it. Holy moly mackerel. That's a lot of damage he just took. So maybe we should have just hero powered and then we could have played Aya this turn instead of the Drake. I think either way it's okay, right? If we attack face, next turn we have 9, 10, 14. So I don't think we attack face. We just chill. So if he doesn't kill a creature and he only hero powers, then we Bloodlust. If he plays Ancient of War, holy moly mackerel, that's a card. Alright, do we play the Aya, ignore this? Or do we go just Jade Lightning and keep shit rolling on the board? Probably just keep shit rolling on the board, right? So this trades, and then do we trade our weapon into it, or do we go with the 1/1? I kind of value the 1/1 because of the Bloodlust. We also could just Lava Burst it, and then we keep the Drake. Let's keep the Drake. I mean, we have the Bloodlust, right? So why would we kill off our creature when this makes our creatures that much stronger? Swipe hurts. Summons a 3/3, kills off our 2/1. He's barely being able to survive these turns, guys. He's weaseling his way through. Weaseling his way through. So we could go Tunnel Trog, Feral Spirits, or we could just go Aya. We could actually go Tunnel Trog, Feral Spirits, Hero Power. And then we would Bloodlust. Because if we Aya and he attacks... I think this puts more on the board. Again, we have Bloodlust. We have to take full advantage of that. We got to be like, we have Bloodlust. We need to have creatures because basically just 2 creatures is +6 damage. Meanwhile, Aya is never +6 damage. Aya is only 5 damage. That's going to die. She's going to summon a 4/4, then it has a 3/3, and I don't know. Maybe Aya was better. I just think this goes wider because he already used a swipe, right? So he goes armor here. Aya wouldn't have made it through that, but Bloodlust can because he only can kill 1 creature. So what is this? This is going to be 6, 12. I think that's lethal. I mean, I haven't done the math, but I mean. So what do we have? 6, and this is 6. Yeah, fuck it. Looks right. I can see. I can see. It's a lot of quests we just got done. Feels good, man. Do you play? Whoa! I missed some comments. I'm pretty worried about what the new mage will be in the new meta. I'm not sure. Probably something more of like a mid-range controlling mage. I'm thinking there might even be something as a freeze mage. Due to the fact that they took out Ice Lance, which was really weird, because normally, like, Ice Lance, I know it fits into OTK, but it's just weird that they would remove that particular card. Put in Love USA, thank you for the follow, and welcome to the Shack, my buddy. Glad you enjoyed the content enough to stick on by. I don't like anything in that opening hand. Do you play any sort of rogue decks? Or do you plan to any future? Oh, that was to Amplify, dude. Hey Rob, what up, Bleach? How's it going? Rob, just multiply 3 by the number of troops and add it to the total attack before you. It only takes 4 seconds. Yeah, I know. I mean, I just like to double check to make sure we have lethal, you know? Because a lot of times we count, and then I'm talking, and then I'll miscount because I'm talking and doing other things. But yeah, it's every creature on the board times 3 plus the total number. Yeah, but, you know, I like to confirm. Hey Rob, what's the plan for your free-to-play account when the expansion is released? Do the same thing, arena. You can't there's on the free to play account. When you're playing a free to play account, even if an expansion's released, no one knows what the best cards are, or the best decks are. So it's best to just wait until people figure all that shit out, and then when they do, then you figure out what you need to start crafting. So there's no point to try to freak yourself out and overextend on the packs and all that stuff when you don't even know what cards are good. Like everybody thought Grapple Hanger or whatever, the Warrior Legendary and GVG was good. Not GVG, but Mean Streets. The 2-drop, 2/2 Warrior Legendary. Everybody's like, Pirate Warrior, he's gonna be big, he's gonna be huge, he's gonna be it. And then all of a sudden he's just horrible, right? So it's just, it all depends. So do we play this right here? I think so. Because we know we're going to be playing Feral Spirits next turn. Oh shit, what's up? Coin 3-drop? Bash? Oh, maybe he's playing Control Warrior. That's what it looks like. Hey, Jack. What's going on, buddy? Let's protect this Flame Tongue Totem. Normally you put it between the wolves, but we don't really pick because the Flame Tongue was already out. And then next turn we put the Totem Golem to the left over here. Big things popping, little things stopping. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got to figure out when our next drunk stream is, right, guys? We haven't done one of those in quite some time because we were in New York, but now we're back in Florida. We got our mini fridge right behind us. I stocked it to the T with them alcoholic beverages, folks. We got that intense alcoholic beverages in that mini fridge. It's like I could hardly close the door. I'm like, Rob, what are you doing? I'm stuffed. Hold more, mini fridge. Hold on more. We got more for you, buddy. Stop it, Rob. Stop it. I'm only a mini fridge. Hence the word fucking mini. We put that shit in there. We don't fuck around. Tonight, says Samuel. You're from Florida? Nice. Me too. Orlando. Same here, Angel. What a coinky dink. We're in the Orlando area. I actually went to the beach yesterday, guys. I mentioned this in the video I recorded last night, but for those of you who haven't, well, the video's not posted yet. But in case you particularly didn't see that video, if you ever do go to the beach, And you understand that the how you say the wind level is higher than about 5 miles an hour. On the beach, it feels like hurricane force fucking winds. Save yourself and don't go to the beach that day. Just chalk it up to a non-beach day, man. All right, we definitely don't want to overload. So we could Sir Finley. Well, I'm thinking we Sir Finley and we look for something juicy. Hit me up with something good. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That was like the least I would have dealt with, you know, Warlock, Hunter, you know, Druid, Mage. You hit me up with Warrior, Priest, and fucking Paladin. Have mercy. Oh man. Control Warrior. Why you do this? Maybe we should have gone with this. Nah. Is he gonna brawl this? Probably. If he brawls and Aya lives, that's really good. But if he brawls and like his 2/7 lives, that's really bad. No, you can't target Aya. You gotta get through the taunts there, buddy boy.
What now?
Someone make a fan art about the mini fridge abuse. All these, when we start rolling in, like, with the cool fan arts and all that shit, like, when people actually start making stuff, or we have enough memeage to, you know, make, oh my fucking god, what the hell just happened here? What is this? Deal 3 damage? No. Deal 3 damage, oh, to all damage minions. Okay. That's pretty intense. I mean, he just used, like, a lot of cards, though, so. Everybody's memeing, come on, come on. Come on. Do we think he has an execute? Because if we play like flame, no, because that gives him a good shield slam target. So it's either Flame Wreath hero power, or we'd Hammer of Twilight Smash hero power. We'll see if we get punished. Oh, what I was saying about the t-shirts and shit, or not the fan arts, we can actually start making t-shirts and cool stuff like that, but that just takes time. I'm not a good artist at all. Like I can't draw or shit. So we attack. This is what I was scared of, is the execute, right? I didn't want him to have an easy execute or a shield block shield slam, because if we would have attacked first then attack, we can't stop shield slam regardless. There's just no way. So if he has the execute, he has the execute. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Phil, thank you for the follow, and welcome to the shack, my friend. So he's down to 4 cards. If we would have gotten Warlock hero power, we would have just instantaneously won this game. But unfortunately, we did not. We did not. We did not. I guess the Paladin hero power is not that bad. But Warlock would have been best. Uh-oh. We can't beat that. We can't beat Gorehound. No. For battle. For battle. Go, little silver hand recruits, go. Take me to victory. All right, never mind. Ripperoni. Oh man, this has 5. This is gonna summon a 3/3. Hits there. How do we do this?
Reporting for duty.
I don't think we do anything. We just chill. What's your stream schedule looking like now, Rob? We are streaming from every weekday from 1 to 4 p.m. And we started a little late today, so we'll probably go to like 4:30 because I started about a half an hour late. But yeah, And the reason we just hero powered last turn is because now we can attack into this 3/5 and attack, and then we'll summon a guy, and then we'll summon 2 dudes, and then we'll get shit done. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Reporting for duty.
We'll see if he brawls this. He probably will. Maybe we shouldn't have hero powered. Maybe it was best just to play the 4/2 in hero power. But there's no way if he brawls and the 1/1 lives, I'll just concede. There's no reason to play this out as a 25-minute match. We can't be playing 25-minute control warrior games now. We gotta climb, boys. We gotta climb. 'Cause we're the best around. No one's gonna stop. We put them down. All right, we've seen that's the second execute. Kills the tunnel trog with his weapon. Question mark? He does. Maybe we need to put an ooze in this deck. If we flame tongue, we can kill this. But then he just kills the flame tongue. But I guess that's gonna happen like anyway, right? Go, go, go! I run ooze in every deck. I mean, it's only exceedingly good against the control warrior and pyro warrior. But I mean, there is a lot of that going on ladder, so I suppose it's not the worst thing in the world. Maybe we should have lightning bolted face so we can't hero power and then shield slam our 9/7. A lot of warrior replacing brawl with sleep with the fishes. That's an interesting thought. I know that's an EU thing, but I didn't realize that's an NA thing. So it looks like he's gonna fit in what looks to be a shield slam here, because that's why he played the Justicar first. Yeah, instead of hero power, Justicar hero power. It makes sense. How much sense do you ask? All of the sense. The good news is we can kind of outvalue him with our hero power. The problem is it takes a really long time. Got any decks that might help me climbing that are some fun? Not anything Jade though. Really dislike those myself. Thanks in advance. The Tinonator. I would have to say without Jade. I don't know. You'd have to look at our deck guide section on the YouTube channel, right? I have a lot of fun interactive decks on there. Are you fucking kidding me? You play Ysera and your control warrior. And the fuck, mate? The hell? Alright, so we have to draw into, We basically would have to trade everything we have, because this is, yeah. That feels really bad, man. Go, go, go. I'm not playing this. This is too long. I'm not, no. Alright, so we're gonna wrap up this road to legend here exactly. I think we were 1 up, right? I don't know, I feel like this is exactly where we started when the episode started. But either way, guys, I'll catch you in the next episode, of course. I'm Robert Warshack, and happy whatever the hell day it is.